Hi everyone. Oh man. I went today to the court to file the receipt for the proof of the certified mail sent to my future ex-wife, Kristina. And went through the whole court thing, went to the clerk and they're like, well, it wasn't signed by her, it was signed by somebody else, and I kind of have to do that thing over again. So I was ticked off when I left the court. It wasn't really no big deal, I shouldn't be mad at a goof up, it was my goof up. But, I went to the place where she's getting her mail and checked with them why she didn't sign. Because of how that place is set up, it's run as a business and you can get mail through there. It's mainly for the homeless. And so they automatically sign for any certified letters that come in the mail, regardless of who it's for or what it is. And so therefore I asked them, did she even receive the letter? And the answer is no. As far as the actual physical letter, they said no, because they actually went through, showed them the receipt, and they went to look in where they put the mail at, and no, it was still in there. She didn't receive it. So I was on my way to head home back here. I stopped at McDonald's to get water and whatnot, and I ran into a friend of mine. And this is what blew my mind away, because I wasn't sure, or I wasn't planning on ever meeting whoever she was with. Well, this guy was with a friend of mine and happened to be hanging out with the guy that she's currently with. Now, for the people that follow me on Facebook, they already seen the news and whatnot about what was going on. But I talked to him, I stayed calm, I wasn't mad, because I am beyond that whole stage. It wasn't like this crap just happened. So basically, back to what I was saying. So we started talking about, because my friend was like, oh, this is Nate, this is Kristina's husband, and all that. He's like, oh, I'm her boyfriend. I'm like, oh, okay, And I stayed calm, I didn't get mad, right? So he was like, I need to talk to you. And I'm like, okay. So we went and sat at the tables. He was just asking a little bit about me, whatnot. He was trying to kind of get stories straight, And this has been mainly the very first person that actually, in person, had a conversation with me and seen what was going on. Because he actually asked me about the 2 cell phone thing. I'm like, yeah, she's done that. She's been doing that for ever. But then one thing that he told me, it really got me upset. I was in tears on my way home. And it got to me, some guy ran up in her tent or whatnot. This is how he described it. And attacked Kristina. And I was like, I broke out in tears right there. I've been trying to get a hold of her the last couple days. Just trying to mainly get this stuff done, because I found out from a clerk from the court that we can actually speed up the divorce process. If we're in agreement to this, we can actually get it done and squared away. So I've been trying to get a hold of her to meet up and just get it done. She wants it done. I agree with her. It's fine. I'm not fighting her. But in light of the situation where she was attacked, I want her to, I feel bad. I do. I'm not gonna talk bad about her, because no woman, I don't care who it is, I don't care if it's someone I'm with or someone I'm not or someone I don't know, no woman deserves that. And it was very upsetting for me to hear that has actually happened. And I emailed her. The only thing she communicates with me is through email. So I emailed her, asking her, first I was asking, before I even knew the news, I asked her to meet at the court, so we can get this done. Told her the reason why. It's not that I'm trying to hold on to her, I'm moving on, she moved on. We'll just close, give us both closure, close this chapter in our lives and move forward, be civil about it, respectful. That's all I want, that's all I ever wanted. I wanted honesty, and I know she's not going to be fully honest as far as the whole reason why she left me. It is what it is. But, at least we come to the point where it's like, okay, let's get it done. I'm spending money to get the divorce. At least cooperate and, do it. That's all I see. And so when I found out what happened to her, I emailed her again because I realized I used the wrong email address, from what I sent. So I emailed her again with what, I asked if she was okay. That's all I wanted, It was like, I do care. I may not care as much as far as like, wanting her back or anything, no. And that's what I tried to relay to Davina. It's basically how I am. I'm the type of person that cares for others. And when I see stuff going on like that, it's like a good example. It was last night when we went over to Circle K. We were leaving, where did we go? We went to Fry's first. Then we're walking over to Circle K. And after we got across the street, we were in the parking lot of Circle K. And heard a big bang. And what do I automatically? I turn. Where did that happen? What happened? I'm looking for cars that are, collided and stuff. And I don't know. We don't know where the big bang came from, but there was nothing. It was weird, but again, I automatically jump into the let's see what's going on mode, and is everyone okay? There was last year? No, when we first started hanging out together and whatnot, Davina was staying at the motel program that they had, the first one, and we left her room, and we were gonna head over to CVS, and we were getting ready to cross the street, and she hesitated. She's like, I think I forgot my room key. And if we would have crossed the street when the light turned green and we had to walk sign, we would have got hit by a truck. So with her hesitating, we didn't cross the street. We didn't get hit by a truck because that truck ran the red light and smacked into a vehicle. Made that vehicle go flying. He jumped over the light rail tracks and back into the road, and so I went into not panic mode, but let's go see if everyone's okay mode. And I know Davina hates that when I do it or when I witness something, because I'm not leaving that scene. I'm making sure people are okay. I'm a caring person. I'm not going to sit there, oh, well, that's their fault. They should have been watching where they were going. No, I could be like that, but that's not, because the only reason when I witness an accident and stuff, the only reason I do stay if I see it. It's one thing to hear it and not see it. Is I'm going to make sure that people are okay because I am certified in CPR, first aid, you know, and I'm a strong believer that if you're on the scene of an accident or some type of medical emergency and you know techniques and stuff, medical procedures, and you don't stay to perform those procedures, you not only have to live what you've done with what you've done by not helping a person that is in need. So with me knowing what I'm doing and I don't help, that would really eat at me for not doing something. So, you know I aggravate her a lot where it's, I'm not leaving yet. In fact, we went to visit her grandparents. We took the bus out there and everything, and it was on our way home. Witnessed an accident. I did not leave until the police got there and they got my statement. I did not leave. She was like, come on, we're going to miss the bus. I said, I don't care. The bus can wait. Just sit over at the bus stop, let me handle this. So that's how that was. So basically, what it comes down to, I'm a caring person, so I find out, you know, currently she's still my wife, whether I like her to admit it or not. I find out my wife was assaulted by some person, you know. I jumped into, is she okay mode, you know. Because I really don't care what she does with her life. She wants to live her own life. She wants to do her own thing. I don't care. But when it comes to someone being hurt or health getting bad, yes, it was bad. I broke down in tears. I left McDonald's and, you know, I just stood at the bus stop. I was crying. You know, it's like, no one deserves to be attacked. No matter who did it or why it was done, no one deserves that. You know, I don't care if I'm mad at her or don't want to see her or whatever, but no one deserves it. You know, people need to be kind to others, you know. Whether it's something you want that they have or you can't get or they're not being nice. I don't know exactly what happened. You know, she hasn't told me exactly everything. How I gather what happened, it was probably some guy that, you know, was upset with something, wasn't getting what he wanted and decided to take it. No one should do that. And on that note, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, give a thumbs up. Leave comments down below. I would love to read your comments on the matter. And if you're a new viewer, click that subscribe button. And everyone, have an awesome day. See you next time right here. Bye-bye for now.